Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Straight to the air they go. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. Breaks free in the center of the field. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, here's a handoff. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got TK, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Steady.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Titans have a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Putting the tight end in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Man in motion, headed right. Ward off the play fake. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
19, 18.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Ward in the pistol. Buying some time left. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Broncos get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
27-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Milroe from the gun. He's got a man left. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Ready, ready.
They give it to him again. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Go. Cougar 19.
Handoff now out of the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Another 3 and out.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready. Go.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Off the play fake, Milroe. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 3. It's
Got
4th
the
down.
Lions.
Milroe to throw on 4th. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. before halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos 17, Titans nothing.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Working quickly here.
Titans first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Titans.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
First and 10 here. Ward. Caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ward's going to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
19 yards.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. Look, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hits him on the in route. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And he could have a free play here. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
Hawk 70.
Working inside the red zone. That pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
At the 8-yard line.
Pass all 80. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Has it in close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10.
Broncos 17. Titans 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Milrow with it on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down throw here from Milrow. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready, set.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Good. Buffalo 18. Panther 19. Tiger 19.
Here's Milrow to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. We've set it downs from the 37.
Here we go. 18, run. Come back. 60 Eagles. 6 Dragons. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here's Milrow. 1st and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
Titans 7. Joshua Carney to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's got the squiver. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. And this stays a 3-possession game.
Titans 7. Joshua Carney to kick off.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Cougar 19!
Shotgun snap and a war. He's got it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans have a first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down throw here for Ward. Connecting on a slant. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Brought in right side. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Ward in the pistol. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Ready! Press all 80! Mustang 19!
They are throwing it again. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The 2-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Check. Let's go now. Let's go.
They go to him again. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10.
Broncos 24, Titans 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Blown back gets the handoff. And they love to see him finally forward, but he only gets him 3. Dose of the hurry up here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up
On the gun, Milrow. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Trade.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Time set here on this 3rd down from the Titans. 6 DBs out there. Shotgun now for Milrow. He has the first over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Connects on the crosser. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Milrow from the gun. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted! And the Titans have it deep in their own territory at the 13. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you have to finish with points.
The intended target was his running back. And now they face 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Titans first down.
Bronco leading.
Ward off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Slot man in motion left. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Caught by his back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Titans have a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
19 Tiger, 19
Putting a
Tiger.
receiver in motion. A give now from the gun. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It is Titans football, and their postseason rides on this quarter, partner, as they come in trailing.
Ready, set.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Looking inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Stephanie. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set. Viking 18.
3rd and long for him here. Makes the catch. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans making a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on 1 more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from them. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
24. Titans 21.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Let's go. Steady.
Running it now out of the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing now, Milrow. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Track.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18. Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Milrow looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a 9-point advantage.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos 31, Titans 21. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Looking quickly here.
Made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ward, quick throw, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's a gain of 4.
Ready, ready.
Broncos go with a dime look here on third down.
Let's go. Steady.
Handoff running right. Pollard. Trying to cut it back to the middle, but they are on him. Looks to be about 3 yards away from that first down marker. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave them with a 4th and 2. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward finds Pollard on the check down. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Come on. 70 Warriors. 70.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Titans down by 10.
Got it. Ready?
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Desperation time here. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ready?
They'll run here on 1st down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. All set to go now from the 35.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Everyone's around him. He's got space. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
Titans 21. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Ward. Trying to push deep downfield. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down.
Come on, go.
Ward setting the pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hits dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
18 Cardinal.
DK's the motion man. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He connects downfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here.
That's good for a Titans first down.
First down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Vices.
Here's the backup. First throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got DK, complete. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 21.
They are throwing it again. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
21-yard line.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal.
He's going to throw it again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them, and that should put the finishing touch on this victory. So first down from the 41.
Hey, go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he loads him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Ready, break! Ready!
Back to the well again. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory. So it's a win for the Broncos. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock. A season that's already memorable, lasting at least one more week.
And that's all you want to do, survive and advance, and see what's ahead of you. Now in the distance, you can see the Lombardi Trophy. But you also know right here in this windshield is a big conference championship game.